What's going on? Secret King 44 back in the building. So I'm gonna be telling you guys how Stockx and GOAT are compared. Which one is better? I'm gonna go through Stockx first. Stockx, in my opinion, is easier to use because with GOAT you have to get reviewed to sell. So you gotta type in your Instagram, your email, your phone number, and all this good stuff. Where with Stockx, all you gotta do is put your name, your email. I think they ask for your date of birth. Same thing with GOAT as well, and then your address. And in your card, so that if something flakes, you have to pay a 15% fine. If there's something wrong with the shoe or it's fake, you always have to pay a 15% fine. Stockx, I can just go in there and sell it immediately. GOAT, I have to wait to get reviewed. It takes about a day to get reviewed, a day or two, but you know, it's not really that bad. But then that's just one part. Then the next part is the payment. The payment on Stockx is a lot more efficient. I'm gonna tell you guys why. Okay, so with GOAT, I'm gonna add this up. All right, so we're gonna do all these purchases off $100, right? Just make it nice and simple. So with GOAT, you're gonna have a 9.5% fee. So you're gonna do 100 minus 9.5% equals 90.5, as you guys can see. Then you're gonna have a $5 seller fee. So minus that as well, you're already at $85, right? $85.50. Then if you don't keep the amount in GOAT, because with GOAT you can keep your money in the account. Stockx you can't. You can keep it like in your GOAT account, or you can just cash out in your bank account for 2.9%. So you can do minus 2.9%. $83.02 is what you're gonna walk away with. Where with Stockx, you start off at 9.5%. As you guys see, you start off with that, but the more sales you get, the lower it goes. Like my percentage on Stockx is 9%. I have friends who is like 8. I think it's 8. Whatever the lowest number is, I think it's 8 or 7. That's what kind of percent he has. So the more you sell, the lower your payment processing fee is. So you got your 94.5, right? Minus your, because with Stockx your payment processing fee is just 3%. So you're gonna walk away with $87. So with Stockx, we better in this perspective. You get what I'm saying? So always look at the prices, make sure, because for instance, GOAT is more high retail. Like that's where the rich people shop on. Stockx is kind of like the, and you know, I want this shoe. I heard Stockx is good. Let me just go to Stockx. If I were you, because of all the stuff that's happening with Stockx right now, if it's not a lot more, like let's say for instance, let's say it's the Jordan 11 Concord, right? It's selling for $290 on GOAT, but it's selling for $270 on Stockx. I mean, if what's going on with Stockx, you know, just go and go with GOAT. You know what I mean? We're gonna let them work out their kinks and stuff. You know, it's probably gonna happen soon. But yeah, so just go with GOAT. If it's like a really limited shoe, I think pretty much you can trust Stockx because nobody's gonna really try to. Well, it's more like limited. I mean, like old, like 6-7 years old. Just go. You can go with Stockx or GOAT. Either one's fine for that. But right now, just go with GOAT. But Stockx, it's good. I've got all my shoes from there. Have been legit. I always legit take them when I get them. If you leave your tag on there, they'll always give you your money back. If you say they're not real. But I've never had that happen, and thank God I haven't. Cause I would have been mad. Let's say the shoe was selling for $510. Stockx selling for $500. After all the fees and stuff, it's gonna come to $440. On GOAT, after all the fees and stuff, it's gonna come to $443. Go with GOAT. $3 more. It's just easier to do. That's also if you want to do instant transfer into your bank account, which I do sometimes. GOAT will give you all that. That's more money from GOAT than from Stockx. So I'm telling you guys, always look at the prices between those two in that circumstance. But let me think of something else is. And then another thing is, Stockx only sells new, dead stock, non-damaged box shoes. GOAT sells used, new, dead stock, everything. They sell everything. Missing lid, no box, replacement box. They sell everything. So go to GOAT if you got issues with your shoes. That's where I always go whenever I got an issue with my shoe. I go to Stockx if I have no issues with my shoes at all. And like, I'm gonna tell you this right now, I see people who like, ooh, my box goes down just a little bit. They don't really care about that. They care if the box is ripped, if it's like pushed in, if it's smushed, if it's damaged, or it got the lids is all cut up and the box is all cut up. That's the only time they really care about. Besides that, they don't care. I think that's about it for Stockx, like why, but it feels up to me. I'm gonna always say this, I'm gonna tell you, if you have time, if you're trying to sell something fast for the market drops, just go with Stockx. Go ahead and get it out with Stockx. If you got time to wait, go with GOAT. They're like the bougie Stockx. I always go with GOAT for certain sneakers. All my used stuff gets sold on GOAT if it doesn't get sold on my Instagram, my Snapchat. Go follow me on Instagram, iTK44. Go do that right now. But yeah, so that's about it for this video. I'm just trying to make a simple video, trying to get why. Like, people have been asking me, is GOAT better or Stockx better? I've never bought any sneakers from GOAT because they're kind of high, but now I'm probably gonna start buying more sneakers from GOAT if Stockx, whatever they got going on, because they're just checking the sneakers fast. But yeah, so GOAT's probably my new best friend. But for selling stuff, Stockx, I'll go with if it's gonna give me the right amount of money. Cause GOAT, you got all those fees and all that stuff. Stockx, it just takes it straight to your PayPal or your bank account. GOAT, you gotta wait for this and this and this, and you gotta move the money from here over. I don't like doing all that. So if it was up to me, if you're in a rush, go with Stockx. If you're not in a rush, go with GOAT. If you're selling used sneakers, go with GOAT. If you're selling sneakers that are new and dead stock, go with Stockx. Unless you're gonna make more money on GOAT. So yeah, so that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on post notifications, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at iTK44. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Sneaker King 44.